fight against Henry is the right side.
What's up, bro?
What up, Big Sess?
The one with the big fucking.
How's it going, man?
Good, very good, good.
So, you're fighting on May 18th.
Yeah. Fighting on May 18th.
Your last fight was very good, man. You stopped him in, I think, the third round?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that experience for you, you know?
Man, that was the first amateur fight, second fight. It's quite hard, eh?
That must have been a range of emotions, like...
Yeah, boxing is quite difficult, eh?
Yeah.
Like you see all the fluid fighters around and how they move around the ring and they all... No, I'm trying to imitate that, but
Which fighters inspire you? Like, which fighters do you look at as your favorite, you know?
Usyk.
Usyk, okay. Yeah. Alexander Usyk, yeah.
Yeah, I just watch. Heaps of the big boys too.
The Tyson Furies, Deontay Wilder. Okay.
Wilder here, not so much. There's this other Russian guy I'm following on Instagram, I can't remember his name at the moment.
Russian heavyweight?
Yeah, he's heavyweight. He's from Belgium or something like that. He's pretty
Christian Hammer? No.
Nah. See you, boys.
See you later.
Yeah. Nah.
So, May 18th, this is pretty massive, man. This is a pretty big opportunity for Dave Light. And Mac Bam Bam Flanagan, man, that's not an easy fight. Like, this guy's beaten a lot of New Zealand fighters. James Langton. Do you know James
3
Langton?
world title.
No, so he's a 2 world title challenger. Yeah, so he's almost like the gatekeeper.
And
Yeah.
No, it's a tough fight for him, but it's good. Who else is taking those fights, eh?
Yeah, I mean, let's not remind ourselves. This is Dave has beaten Daniel Tai. He's beaten Sam Hunter from Australia. He's beaten the Fijian champion. So we're talking about the best of the versus the best. So
he's got the tools.
Yeah.
He's got the tools. So I know he'll bring them on the night. I'm just excited to see it, eh?
Yeah.
Seeing how hard he's worked this whole camp. Man.
Everyone I talk to says he's like a role model in this camp. He has a certain energy and he's humble.
He's a captain. He leads by example. You see him in there working hard. Even when we're just standing around the bag, he's working hard, showing everyone how to do it. That's what captains are made of, eh?
Yeah. It's that energy, right? It's talk about peach boxing, man. There's a certain energy. You can feel it when you come in here.
It's all right. It's not. Peach boxing is good, bro. It's been good for me as well. Coming in here, getting some I don't know. Learning the discipline has been good for me in running the business and stuff in life. If it's a brotherhood, I have a little sister Erin as well. But it's been pretty cool experience. I think I've been training here for a year and a bit. So beach boxing is pretty cool, bro. It feels like a family.
How do you juggle it all, man? Like, handling your business, construction business, and then the family and boxing. Like, is it just time management? How do you do it, man?
Business. So we've got business, father of 3, and boxing. Man, it's if you want to do it, you can do it. I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it. Otherwise, you just talk about doing it. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Support from my wife. Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest things. She holds it down at home. Thank you, Shannon. She's watching.
And what about just losing all the extra pounds? I'm sure you lost a ton.
Yeah, quite a bit. But I think I've replaced some of it for muscle because of not really losing the weight, but definitely getting compliments. But yeah.
But how does it feel? You feel good, you look good.
Feels good, eh? That's another thing about the boxing is help with my business, more energy at work.
Yeah.
Man, because you got to do the paperwork. I'm doing the work as well. I've got 2 guys, 2 staff, 3 staff now. So, man, having that extra energy has been a lifesaver. Because otherwise I'd be, wake up 5 pies in the morning.
What is the business? It's concrete or construction?
Yeah, just drainage. We specialise in drainage and civil construction.
Civil, okay, yeah. And how long have you had the business for?
Going on 3, nearly 4 years.
Fantastic. And you travel all over the place, right?
I have travelled overseas for work. It's been good, eh? But That was when I had the first fight. But staying in New Zealand now, I'm trying to build up some more bigger business, trying to expand.
Yeah. Do people know about your little secret past? I don't know whether you know how you're good on the mic as well. Is that something you talk about, or?
No, I don't really talk about that.
That's a pretty cool skill you have, though, right?
Yeah, I've just tried everything and like it.
Because the voice, I can tell, like if it's on a mic, it's deep. You know, it could. Do you still do stuff like that?
Yeah, I still help out with one outs.
Yeah.
We got an event coming up it hasn't been announced, but it's in July, and it's going to be in the city. But yeah, that's pretty. We get good crowds at that. We've had 500-600 at the crowd.
Yeah. And they have each have their own names for themselves, right? They're quite renowned, right? And their own,
All the NZ battlers are quite it's a different skill. Acapella battle.
What's the difference? Like freestyling when you're battling a rapper, and then in the ring where you're actually fighting a fighter. Is there any similarities at all, or is it completely just two different?
The difference is freestyling. It can sound. Oh, I don't want to say the wrong thing. The better thing about the written battle rap, you get an opponent and you get time to structure your rounds. So you get 3 rounds. Structure your rounds and how to lyrically break down your opponent with I don't know. Losing my mind now.
I think I get what you're saying. You're sort of structuring your way. So each round you want to sort of go for the blows, right?
So you gotta perform your verses. You gotta so you need that projection. You gotta control the crowd, but you also gotta remember your rounds and gotta be able to perform them properly. But then if you're rapping garbage, then you don't really get.
But which do you find easier in a way? Like, do you find it easier fighting in a ring or freestyling?
Boxing. Yeah.
Because that just comes natural, sort of thing. Like, just.
But you still get nervous,
Yeah.
You get nervous. You still got 1 to 300 people watching you when you battle.
Yeah.
And same as boxing. I don't know, man. I reckon boxing's harder.
It's interesting how the music and the sport combine. Like 50 Cent, Floyd Mayweather. There's something similar in there. Like there is an attraction between the two. Tupac and Mike Tyson.
It's the egos.
Yeah.
All those egos. Yeah, they always interview those big-headed boxers in it.
Yeah.
But you don't really get to see the real fathers and the hard workers.
Yeah, true.
We need to see more of that stuff.
Yeah. That's interesting. That's your perspective. Yeah, that's your energy. Yeah.
Thankless job of being a father. You only see, everyone thinks, oh man, see that dude knock that guy out. Oh, that's awesome. But they don't see him at home.
Yeah.
Making breakfast for his kids and getting up early for work.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's the real stuff.
And it's cool. It's at least people get to see that side,
Yeah. But
anyway, May 18th, you're going to be fighting. Do you know who?
Oh, man, I do know. It's just his name slipped my mind. Shaquille O'Reilly.
Shaquille O'Reilly.
Yeah, O'Reilly.
You excited?
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm just grateful for the training and the opportunity.
Yeah.
It's fun, man. It's so much fun. Made some good friends too. So.
No, it's a great card, man. And not only do you see Sese, you see Mose, you see Andrei, Dave Light, which is an incredible fight.
Yep.
Jackie's on there.
Aaron's gonna be a mean fight.
Sasuke, yeah.
It's gonna be a mean fight. Even though our young fella
Rook, yeah, I just interviewed the fella, yeah. Started boxing not too long ago, man.
Yeah. It's good. Another one holding it down for the West.
Cool, man. And you're a good inspiration to these guys as well, Just to, see the family man running a business, you know what I mean? It's a good thing.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
All right, tell people where they can get tickets, man.
So, go onto the Facebook and Instagram, Peach Boxing, flick them a message. You can get tickets for $40 general admission, and they will sell fast. They always do. Or message any one of the fighters and they'll hook you up.
Boom.
But you got to be there to see this card. This is history in New Zealand, eh?
That's
know
right.
it, eh?
Yeah, it's a title on the line, yeah. It's a global title, yeah.
Global title, not just that, it's a big step. It's a big step up for NZ boxing as well.
Yeah.
Some good, hearty fights, amateur, pro. That's what we need.
Boom. Awesome. Thanks, Sese.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you very much.